For Windows, the top paid for products, antivirus products or security suites, whatever you want to call them, or even endpoint protection, as of recording across all the tests that the independents do and most labs, trends towards roughly Bitdefender, also Kaspersky, which is usually the most competitive on price, and Norton Security. These three always tend to trend quite well. Others also do well, but I've shown you where to find the latest information. Check it out. These are the three as of recording that are trending well. Again, we're talking about Windows here, so we have to discuss what comes with Windows. Microsoft Security Essentials, MSE, is the default antivirus installed on Windows Vista and Windows 7. And if we go back to this chart here, this dotted line here is the out-of-box protection or blocking by Microsoft Windows 7. So you can see it's quite down there versus the others, but of course, not all of them. And this, of course, is just heuristic testing. Microsoft Security Essentials doesn't really do much more than signature and heuristic testing. And here you have Windows Defender, which replaces MSE Microsoft Security Essentials, which we were just talking about, and is automatically installed and active on Windows 8, Windows 8.1, and Windows 10. And I would assume a similar sort of performance as MSE. So it does a reasonable job. Also free is Windows Defender Offline. This is something you would put on a CD, DVD or USB flash drive and boot up your device to try and scan it and remove malware. Again, available from Microsoft. My personal preference on Windows, for those who feel they need it, is Kaspersky, although it does slow your machine down, as they all tend to. It can be configured to only run trusted applications in trusted application mode. This is a form of whitelisting. Only known good applications will run. And it also has the reputation system that I showed you, and I like the firewall, which is good. But they are definitely the most spammy when it comes to advertising. And can you really trust Kaspersky Labs? Who knows? And here is Bitdefender and of course Norton. They are also good. And prices, as you can see here, they're between $20 and $40, £39 here, £38 here, £35 here, and as I said, that translates to about $20 to $40 US. You want to get hands-on with these to test them. You can download free trials with most antivirus software, so download the free trials and check them out if you're interested in using antivirus. And for a completely free version, Bitdefender has a free edition, which I would recommend as a free version. It is, of course, very limited compared to the full version, but the limited functionality may be all that you need. Windows has the greatest need for antivirus protection and endpoint protection, but if you don't click on things that you shouldn't and you use security through isolation and the other security controls that we described throughout the course, you don't need it. I don't feel particularly concerned when I'm running Windows and don't have antivirus, but I am using other compensating controls for my security, all of the things that we talk about throughout the course. When it comes to non-technical users though, they probably are safer using antivirus because those non-technical users are a law unto themselves.